Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. We are picking up exactly where we left off, exact same block. I know, speak about continuity. But yeah, no, we're back. Last episode, forget we initially like a little bit here. But no, last episode, we did a bit more expanding. I'll take you guys to the farm we started building last time, of course. Do plan to fully till that, get some wheat on the go so we can more efficiently sort those guys out, as well as, maybe start seeing if we can put any, more automated farms in, because, I mean, while harvesting cows and all is good, maybe we could get an automatic cow thing going, and we'll see. You know, it's a big old maybe, but we'll see if there's room. Right now, though, we need seeds and wheat, because I do see that sheep up there, and, well, it's like... Oh, okay, that wasn't fully grown. Oops. I think that's all of them. Where have you gone? Hello. I don't think I've got a white sheep, if I recall correctly, so... I mean, this does save me having to get some white dye. Yes, come with me, avoiding the crops, because, you know, we're very particular. And yeah, the last episode was very looking forward, kind of what we can build, and we came to the general conclusion that, yes, we have a what we can build. So if I drop that for you, no, oi, okay, no, you are interested in this wheat. You're going to climb into this pen. Yeah, okay, so if you should be able to jump up onto that, then if I just gently give you a loving nudge into the pen, and you remain in captivity for all time. Woohoo! In the meantime, of course, though... Oh, yes. Okay, so, of course, we still need a lot more leather than what we got right now. We need to get rid of an even amount. We started with 60, and if we hit this one in the corner, that should be... There's a lot more baby cows. It is starting to accelerate. And that said... Yeah, I'm not going to do my inventory on you guys, because I'm aware that's taken up a bit too much time. But hopefully... It should all iron itself out. And that said, it's still nighttime, so, Either way, you can stay. You're a decoration. I don't think he can break the door down. We'll figure that one out as we go along. We'll sleep. If he climbs out, he dies. So it's like, he's kind of an interactive decoration now. But yeah, no, we're going to sort out that farm first and foremost, because, again, while wheat production is okay, all the wheat we just got then took, like, in the entirety of last episode to grow, and it's like, no, I need more wheat, and I need it stockpiled so we can get it quicker. It also has the benefit of making us a bit more money. Like, right now, my only plan is wheat. Like, we got 55 seeds, more than enough. That's like closing on an 8x8. Use some bone meal, maybe make another trip back, or scour the chests. We're bang on. Of course, we discussed a few other things. Of course, got the Senor Turtle over here. Gonna try and maybe do something with that, and then, of course, bridges, because bridges are just nice. And, yeah, no, I forget that we're building this in a dark forest, so it, yeah, well, okay, that guy's gonna burn to death, but yeah, no, it does mean that we'll have a few guys getting a few pot shots off. It's like, hello, are you in misery? Good. Yeah, anyway, this is actually technically a double upload day, which I'm rather chuffed with. Some of you probably won't know it, but there is a hidden playlist on the channel, which I upload unlisted videos to. They're like kind of one-off meme videos, but I don't upload them because the sub box hates them. But yeah, I uploaded an unlisted video, we can't, this was a streak. I needed a double upload because I was slightly behind, so, yeah, no, needless to say, I'm actually rather chuffed with it. It took only an hour to put together, like, including rendering, exporting, and actually making it. It's, if you're familiar with a few videos on the channel, you may be able to figure out where to look. But yeah, no, I'm rather chuffed with it. It was a parody video, shall we say, and honestly, I'm rather chuffed with how it turned out. Either way, that's us done for now, so we may as well just get down to business, figure out what we want to do here. So, where's the end for this? Like, I'm thinking here is the reasonable end before we go into, like, you know, too dark to feasibly do shit in. That said, I kind of want to go a bit zen for this garden, which sounds really psycho, I know, but, and bear with me here, because I'm aware it sounds kind of stupid, I kind of want to make it like a spiral-y pattern. I don't know, I just figured it'd be something cool. Again, we said that we kind of like wanted to maybe potentially look into having, very... What was the word we used? Like, well, maybe put slabs over this, or like make it, oh, we got bridges in. No, we wanted to like, make it a bit more zen-like, and I think this is a very, was a good enough way. So, may as well get in on that. Like, so that does mean the middle area, or maybe we just have a loop. I mean, a loop would perfectly suffice. I don't know, we'll see. Like, I mean, a spiral would look good. But also, I don't know how I'd be able to feasibly pull it off. Like, maybe this is... that could definitely use with expanding maybe a bit more this way, maybe more that way, maybe further down from the top, actually. Let's see, if we want a square, I'd say... Actually, no, I'd say probably just cut these bottom parts off and leave these to be whatever. Is that in line? Okay, and this is in line. Then I'm thinking we just cut through here? There? Yeah, that should make a square, I think. I can tell my square experience is a bit off. And if we fill that in, we kind of got ourselves the beginnings. The beginnings. Because, like, let's take me get a water source going in here. What's that? All we really need is a few slabs to make sure we don't go trampling stuff as we walk over. And honestly, I'd be happy enough with this, of course. You know, you've always got to greed for a bit more, because, you know, it's what makes things interesting. But, yeah, no, I'm definitely liking the idea of making nice little spirals. It's something different. It's not what you'd expect, but and it's like far from practical. But at the same time, damn it, we can make something cool with this. It's like it reminds me of some of you. I've spoke about it a lot in the last 2 episodes. That old Minecraft realm I uploaded a tour of 2 years ago now, coming up on. Yeah, no, there was a little like under. I'm not sure what you'd call it. It's like an alcove as like part of a cliff. There was a farm that I built there, and it was admittedly kind of cool. That said, yeah, this middle area, we'll just make it all this, and I think actually we may have exactly the amount of seeds we need. Well, the best thing is we don't have to wait for grass to grow in this middle area because it's all getting hoed immediately. The only other thing, yeah, okay, so I literally, get out. I've just tilled all this little dirt, and if you're gonna untill it, be rather displeased. It's like, you know, something's telling me, right? Subtle hints, actually. I've got a bit too complacent when it comes to dealing with mobs in this series. Creepers are the only things that make me actually go, oh, I'll deal with that. It's like everything else, I've become like acutely aware of the fact I'm a bit just kind of numb to, which is slightly concerning for a Minecraft hardcore series. Tune in next time where we fight the Wither. Yeah, that's not happening for a while. But so I do find it funny that I get a bit like too complacent around things until we get and like eventually we get to an episode like Normie had the other week, where obviously all the things go wrong and we almost end up dying. We've got to pull out the life will change instrumental. It's like, I just gonna find it funny how stuff like that can transpire. Now that said, now I might be called a psychopath for this, but we could go a bit decorative here. Again, I think this was in one of those Minecraft things, but there was the like there's nothing really nearby that can convey it. It was like, there was like a bit of overarching, like an archway. And actually, we planted the farm down here. And I wanted to go for that kind of vibe, where it's like kind of lo-fi. I think we've achieved that. But also, I'll try throw them on the end screen if I can remember, or at the very least in the description. Because you probably need to come back with a few more seeds and stuff. But also, on that realm, again, the thing is I was trying to crack what made like that realm, like why I acted up so much. And the thing is when I'm working with other people, right, and it's like I kind of hide my stuff because I've got fancy plugins, working with other people motivates me to do better and also make weird as fuck shit. Because it's like, I wouldn't make a secret room in this. It's like, why? There's nobody here to hide stuff from, type thing. But no, as part of that server, oh, we need to sort you, didn't we? It don't make sense. Do we have anything that is actually a villager workstation that we can just quickly throw down? Oh dear God, that's a lot of hay bales. I completely forgot we had those also. Hello, seeds, and there you are. Beetroot. I would ask me yet. Could get bamboo on the go, actually. We'll take it and we'll experiment with it. We'll see what's up. And I think that's everything for time. I'm leaving sugarcane here because I don't think we need it. Yeah, but beetroot. Potatoes. Again, potatoes, I'm kind of 50-50 on. What other crops are there? Is that everything? Let's see. Obviously, mob drops excluded. Beetroot, potatoes, wheat. Feels like I'm missing something. Carrots. Do we have a carrot, or have we eaten it? Like, mob drops, throwing a carrot in there because of zombies? No? No carrots, huh? Well, in that event, I don't want to plant any potatoes there, because I think, like, potatoes can remain, like, the kind of cool thing to have here. Let's keep this area still, like, unique and practical. I mean, I understand not having a centralized... Oh, shit, can't steal that. Because it's regenerate. Oops. Yeah, no, I'm aware that, like, not having a centralized point for everything is a bit of a technical, like, downside, but still leaves this place with a practical enough use. Does it inconvenience us slightly? Yes. Is it going to ruin the Let's Play? Absolutely not. Anyway, we're setting off with 2 beetroot seeds, which I have high hopes for. Also, what am I smelting in it? Past me, I like your thought process that you did that at the end of the recording, so for most of this recording, it would be smelting. God damn it, I've got to give myself my, like, own pat on the back. That's really goddamn smart. And the thing is, okay, let's leave that in there. Yeah, no, we got all the dark oak logs, and it's like, look, I can turn it into chocolate, and it's like, you It's like, I may as well. I'll keep 8. I'll keep 8. Just throw you in there, you know, double up on the efficiency. We keep like 13. Yeah, there's plenty more where it came from either way. And speaking of which, you can go, you can stay, because maybe I want to replant something. Yeah, no, again, smart move from me. I'll give myself a pat on the back. Where'd you? Clever. But yeah, no, I got complete sidetracks there. I was talking about the biodome thing I built on this realm. Again, it served as a secret room. But it was also a farm, and it had a lot of different types of stuff in, and while this isn't, okay, it wasn't actually generated, we used a lot of TNT we'd nicked from temples, right? The general kind of gist idea, like abstract concept, that's probably the right phrase, right? So I think, is this going to be enough? It is enough, hey, okay. We'll keep this on us, but yeah, no, that should definitely be a lot more wheat that hopefully comes to fruition. Oh, we probably need a few more torches. Just left all the charcoal back in there. Smooth moves. Well, the general idea was it was meant to be this decorative thing where it's like, oh, it's a more practical farm, because I built this one under the archway earlier and it had like issues with sunlighting, which is a specific thing to farms on bedrock. I don't know. But yeah, no, I built this better one, lit it up and everything. It was super cool. Also served the secret room. But it also had like sections built for different crops. No pumpkins or melons, but it had like every single crop in the game featured, like sugarcane. Only thing that wasn't in there was bamboo, because that was a bit too difficult to implement. And hi friend, you're coming with me. Okay. Oh, damn, half a sack of torches. Don't mind if I do, we're getting our money's worth. And by money's worth, I mean we're not gonna die this episode because a creeper spawns. Smart. But yeah, no, I do kind of want to have a similar-ish thing for this, because we got, obviously, wheat in the middle. Wheat's the important one, it's what lets us breed our animals. But I think I definitely want to have beetroot, carrots, kind of surrounding it. Because again, we got 4 edges, it's like, we could technically do 4 crops, but it's like, I think just doing the 2 would be easier, and then we can leave potatoes to the sideline, because I don't think there's as much use for those. And besides carrots and beetroot, when they're fully grown, like, I won't be harvesting them as much, but they'll at least be decorative. Like, does that make sense? I think that makes sense, personally. Like, we'll go around and we'll make this forest make sense as well, by which I mean, we'll illuminate it. We'll throw one on here for good measure, and then, ooh, I think, is that... It's okay, it's not sufficiently lit, but it's like lit enough. Like, we'll throw like a few more a bit further in, just to, because they changed how the lighting works, so mobs are less likely to spawn so long as there's like a tiny bit of light. And I want to kind of, oh, actually when the sun goes down, good like a dry run we can get on the go here. Like, leave one in here, and maybe one a bit further back on, like, maybe just here. And then, we'll push through like one here. And now, oh, okay, so this is my favourite thing, shaders. Like, when the sun goes down, everything gets revealed, you get to see just how good does this place look with all your torches. Like, how's your mood lighting faring? And if any mobs spawn, no, that's a weak point. Like, oh, okay, over here probably should do the same, but, oh, I like that. Yeah, no, there's like a little bit of the lighting back there. This looks quite good. I am immediately inclined to go throw something here and something here, just to, because I want it to be illuminated a little bit back, so it feels warm and inviting. It's like, yeah, this is a hardcore world, but you can still come and feel safe enough. It's like, yeah, no, throw that there. I think this is relatively well lit. He says while manically throwing down more torches, but I think it's quite well lit. Like, I'm not seeing any monsters spawn nearby, and considering I don't plan to venture into the woods in the evening, as that's a, you know, insane person thing to do, I think that's sufficiently enough lit to where I'm safe. Keep my guard up, but still, we've minimized risk. The only thing I'd say is, like, look, I know we got one there, but I'm just going to throw something here for good measure, just because then the farm's fully illuminated, and it's like, hell yeah, mood lighting. Either way, that is it for the farm for the time being. Again, if this square's wheat, and then we're all, of course, going to wait for beetroot. We're going to go find carrots, which, see, that's the thing. We could have a whole side, like, divergence. Why is there a light coming out? Go check that out. Like, I assume it's because I placed a torch there, but why have I placed a torch there? Yeah, okay, well, backing up, I like how that looks. Like, I know we used that for last episode, but man, oh, when it's lit up, it just has this entirely different vibe. I love it. It's like intoxicating to look at. So what's going on up here, my man? Oh, it's this tall. Again, see, wouldn't you like my new thing? Shaders do make a lot of things look nice. You spend enough time on a Minecraft world, you like even get attacked, even if it's not the bestly constructed thing. Either way, I'm rather happy with that. That said, again, we got multiple paths that we can go for getting those carrots. We can just spend an episode relentlessly slaying zombies, one where we just specifically go village hunting, or make a mob grinder. Which, like, I feel, okay, I apologize. I stuttered a lot there. Probably shut that and wait until, well, sleep till morning. But, no. See, I'm just saying, if it wasn't for my slick maneuvering there, that would still be there. It's like, what can I say? It's just pure talent. But yeah, no. I think a mob grinder is probably the best thing to have on the cards right now, because obviously lapis reduces how many levels you need for enchanting. It only takes 3 nowadays rather than all your levels, well, every level up to 30. But I think if we are going to be having an enchantment area, it makes sense to go for having an XP farm-esque thing, right? And again, that has the added benefit of we may get some carrots going from that, which is like, I mean, I think an XP farm is probably the more productive of the two. Right, yes, hello. You have the power to kill me in like one swing if you wanted. Please don't. Also, okay, yeah, this room's definitely efficient. We need more jobs for you. Yeah, but I appreciate you. I wish I could follow you outside, but you trample my crops. But I appreciate you being here. If I had no torches and mobs actively spawned in there, you'd be a great addition. I could also... Look, I'm not planning to kill him. He only gives me 3 iron. I can even get that in like 5 minutes. Whew. Thank God this place is 2 blocks tall. But Jesus Christ, Enderman. Why did he have to be eye level as I was coming out the door? Like, I felt my heart drop slightly there. Like, obviously, we're Gucci, but... Oh, no Tres Furioso. No, I am Tres Furioso. That could have almost been it. Like, of course, we got a 2-block high house and what have you, and we got some armor on, but, like, still, bit of a close call. Just like a tiny, light flashing before my eyes sequence there. I needed magenta and cyan. That was it. How have you gotten in there? SMH. Anyway, cows, hello, how are we doing? Need to make sure I don't accidentally feed the sheep again. So again, if I stick to just kind of guesstimating off how many even things, and yep, okay, if we end that, that's, let's see, we started with 6. Oh, so wow, I can crouch under that. I think that's it, unless, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all of them, so, I mean, I suppose I could make you guys have kids, I guess. Like, what would yield interesting results? I need to dye one of you black. Can I do that? Let me think, because they changed a lot of how things work. I mean, actually, you know, it doesn't take that long. Let's go, let's just kill squid. Kill squid, get some black dye, and then we slap 2 of them together, we get a grey one. Which is like, think ahead. We're improving, we're adapting, we're improvising, and we're overcoming. It's Bear Grylls, that one is. Was it Bear Grylls? Was it Steve Irwin? We're being smart anyhow. That said, hello squids, please present yourselves to me because, oh, yeah, I forget dolphins give you a little boost. I'm not sure it'd be so willing to give me a boost after it realized my intention is to kill some marine life, but you know, hey, you live, you learn, and you find an obscene amount of dolphins and the drowned. What? Squids are normally like up in every type of body of water you can get. Except, you know, when I want to find one. Like, half me's thinking, like, maybe charcoal could be used as, like, a dye? I don't know. It's like, yeah, okay. To be fair, ocean does look cool with the shaders. But at the same time, yeah, okay, so I can do this to give myself 4. I'm not going to do it because I probably need to start flashing an epilepsy warning if I do that anymore. Oh. I would have assumed squids would have just spawned, given, like, they definitely have a high spawn rate, right? Like, I'm not imagining that. Like, squids are pretty prevalent in water if you go looking. Well, even if you go looking for them, they're usually just kind of chilling out so long as it's deep enough. Huh. I never would have thought I had issue finding a squid. Like, we're checking the river down here, you know, feeling like a bit spicy. I'm not sure why there'd be squid in the river. Again, I'm pretty sure that isn't their natural habitat, but, like, yeah. I mean, you know, let's just check. Let's check. Black dye. No, I want dye. So, grey dye, black dye. Right. How do I make black dye, given it's not there? It's just, like, okay, it's like black, like, can I click on that to get a guide on how to make black dye game. Like, I assume it is an ink sac, because that's how it's always been. Like, they wouldn't go suddenly changing it. But man, why isn't that showing me black dye? Let me know if there's an alternative thing. Like, okay, something tells me charcoal probably wouldn't be the best dye. And there you are, there you are. You thought you could get away, but you could not. Give me my ink sacs. All my frames back, I'll accept either one. Just kidding, I'll take both because I'm evil like that. I hate the noise that had to make. Never make that noise again, holy god. Like, I know I said before, right? Like, I think I've said it on camera before. Yeah, no, my initial experience with taking damage or drowning in Minecraft was me going up to a squid and, like, I got right up in its, like, face thing. And, I took damage because I started to drown, but I thought it was the squid attacking me. Which, like, I'm pretty sure I screamed. I was pretty young then. But, yeah, no. It's a funny story to always recount. It's like, yeah, no, squids scared the shit out of me. They were the first time Minecraft got me going like, you know, like, oh no, I got the heebie-jeebies. That said, heebie-jeebies, man, about to make some sheep make out if they can reach each other through the piss green one. Hey, take a look at me. It's like, what, 2 new colors from 1 dye? Do not mind if I do from a productivity standpoint. And that said, speaking of productivity, yeah, nah, you're coming down with me, I'm afraid. None of you went into the water. Nice, nice. And I think we may as well just end this episode with, yeah, no, I assume next episode, again, we got like, basically our options handed to us on a platter right now in terms of what we can do. Like, again, I want to build a mob grinder, but I also want to build like an automatic food farm, because I think it'd be cool to actually finally build one of those. Especially because we're so much later into the series than when we first experimented with that in the last series. Like, we got our hands basically open, kind of go decide what we want to do. Like, I personally think a mob grinder would be the best choice. We'll see, we'll see. Again, I can't remember how efficient the last series was, but it was decent enough, so, we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna throw that in there, and I think it is, you know what, we'll throw these eggs out. Why not? You've been in my inventory long enough. Atch, wasting my time, ugh. Yeah, no, I think we're on time. I don't know how much dead time I had before the recording. But did I just jump straight into it? Because obviously I cut down my recording, so it's like, yeah. Like, the timer for the actual whole recording is what I see, whereas you guys see a completely different timer. Sometimes it's not by seconds, sometimes it's set by literal minutes in the case of that Mega Man video from the other day, like yesterday. That ended up being like half an hour long, it took like an hour and a half to record. It's like, ugh. Ugh. Yeah, no, I think we're on course to call this one a full-length episode. So you guys can't call me a scammer. You're not fully grown yet, which is kind of unfortunate, but maybe if I do my outro around you, you'll grow. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It all helps out a bunch. Lets me know you want to see more of this and all that good stuff. Got a good start going on here. I definitely think this whole spiral thing is a good shout. I needed to make slabs, that was it. Got bloody distracted by the sheep again. Like, that's next time if we don't have the necessary things to make a mob grind, or if we can't find ourselves a spawner or what have you, just put some slabs down and yeah, see what else we can get going on here. Go on a manual carrot hunt through villages. I'm sure that'll be exhilarating. But yeah, no, hopefully you've enjoyed. Definitely liking how the series is shaping up. Keep thinking I'm out of ideas and then we get struck by like 15 more. Like, hey, who knows? I was not anticipating this one to go on as long as the last hardcore series, but at the rate it keeps going, you never... Are you fully grown? Nah, I don't know. We'll leave it. Yeah, no, who knows? If we past last series in terms of length, I think it was 42 episodes, was it? 44? It's like, look, we're on our way there. It's like, you never know. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it's the halfway point. Maybe it's the third, like the 1/3 way point. Or maybe it's the 1/10 point. We will never know until we get there. But yeah, no, I've rambled on for long enough. So until next time, we'll set more aside. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.